Alright, testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Always a good thing to check before we start out with some DDR. And whilst this is going to be nothing but boss songs, I guess we would be prudent to start out with one thing that isn't a boss song, just to... all tempting, but hey. One song just to calibrate so we all know that everything looks and sounds okay, so I'm not throwing myself face first into a boss song just to find that you can't see me, or you can't hear me, or you can't hear the game. It's also good for me to check that the pads are still functional. They were doing phenomenally good last time. And still looking good. Good. Good on my side, let me know how it is for you, and then we'll get cracking with this. And you could be quiet for just a little bit. It'll probably be noisy in the background because I got an aircon and a fan blowing. It was pretty hot today, but I've never had any sickness feeling after DDR ever since I invested in a bit of aircon. Doing this when it's hitting 28-30 degrees indoors, not good for the health. So Cooler and Monk, both saying that everything's a-okay, so let's get going. What are we doing today? It's not going to be in endless mode. Today I'm going to do Boss Rush. I mean, that's not a real thing, I'm just making it up. Point is, I'm just going to play a lot of boss songs one after another, because the last time we did an endless run, I ran into this song here, Paranoia Respect, and it floored me. And it consistently floors me. I've beaten this thing only a handful of times. Once in the arcade, and once during a... was it actually on an endless mode run that I beat Paranoia? If I did, it was by the skin of my teeth, so I'm not fond of that. We're going to pick up the song, I'm going to run through it slowly to get a feel for the steps, then try it again, and then just go through boss songs, kind of wearing myself down. There's this lovely thing that we can do, which is reducing the rate of a song. I'm going to make it go at 0.7, and this should give us a good feel for the actual steps and patterns that Paranoia Respect is holding. Actually, maybe it makes more sense to just run through the song at regular speed and talk about what makes it so hard. Also gives me a chance to look at it. I'll just tap it on the keyboard. Nothing gained, nothing lost, and I won't save the score, so it's alright. So all Paranoia songs are pretty tough in their own right, but this one starts off with some light barrages. There's nothing really that special about them. If you can beat any of the Max songs, you can deal with this. Those pauses are a bit annoying, but after it, it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4s. Bit of a turnaround on those arrows. You got to spin around a bit, but otherwise, this is nothing too special. It gives you almost a break here. So it's not really throwing anything that would make you go, oh, just yet, but like most Paranoia songs, it's saving that for later. So none of this is tough. It's nice calm arrows, and then occasionally with a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, otherwise lovely. Then it gets a bit more serious. These are very quick barrages that don't really flow into each other well at all. And this part's kind of calm, it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it throws this at you! And then I usually let it scream at that point, because clearing that is tough. Then you get this lovely cooldown part, where you just gotta hold those freeze arrows and then hit these random ones. And then it unloads the whoop-ass, and this is just so hard to read. I can't even get it done properly on the keyboard. It throws a whole lot at you, it's a bit irregular, because it's got a bit of a break between the arrows a bit there. And then it's done. So up until that final 15-20 seconds, it's all kosher, right? Let's try taking it at 0.7. I'll get a timer going, not that it means anything. Combo record isn't on the board, I didn't update it yet. You know, I do work during the days. I also want a bit more volume on that. Wow, even at 0.7 rate, this is a bit quick. So I don't like those pauses. You just gotta get a feel for when the song is gonna restart on you. Man, no other song would still be a bit tough at 0.7. So nothing too tough here, it's just trying to wear you down a bit. And another pause just to make you feel uneasy. So as I said, these don't flow into each other very well. Then it gives you a break here, and then an anti-break. Alright. Missed one of them, but that's okay. And then this is a legit break. And then comes the hot stuff. That was good. That was pretty good. But even at 0.7 speed, that was enough to wind me. Ether at 0.7 next jig. Oh god. I'll have to face off against Ether eventually. Might be a bit dangerous rushing straight back to Paranoia. Alright, people are asking about Ether, let's have a look at it. It's certainly not in this. Where is it? AE? Maybe it's a special character. Aha! Oh god! Again, let's look at this at full speed. What a horrifying song this is. So straight away, nothing too hard here, it's just fast. Fast! So it's not 20 seconds into the song and you're already a crumpled up heap. And the speed at which these arrows are coming at is very hard to react to. And that jump followed by arrows is also tough. And then that's gonna throw you. I think I got to the end of this part when I ran this song before. But it's just out of sheer survival. Jumps thrown in there just to sap your energy even more. Step jumps as well. And a not very pleasant freeze there. Swinging your other leg back and forth just to make that. And it's, ah, Christ, I can't even read that. And then it's back to Fast Nightmare. Again, this stuff isn't too complex, it's just fast. These are not very pleasant patterns. The beat is just all over the place. And then these jumps, when you've got nothing left, it wants you to do about 30 jumps there. And then it speeds up even faster for the finale. Okay, I'd be dead by now. Not even the fingers can keep up. So let's have a quick rush of that. Cuttle every day is like, no, we're not speeding up. Let's slow it down a bit. This is like nitro percent here. Oh, hold that thought. Didn't like the position of the mat there. So that frees, and then even on slow-mo, that's pretty fast. Da, 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 da. So you're just trying to keep it steady, but then it throws this at you, and you just gotta... God, I hate that. There's no visual indication of when it's going to speed back up. And here it is, though. And now it speeds up, right? Oh, not yet. Is it here then? No, it's just jumps galore. All right, here we go. There. If I can do that 30% faster, then I can beat Ether. But even that speed, it would be enough to kick me off my legs during endless mode. What a song. That is why Ether is not on the to beat list here. And look at that, it's about 700 arrows. A standard boss song is about 500. So yeah, that brief distraction was Ether. I'm more concerned about the, where is it now? Not even in alphabetical order. Okay. I'm more concerned about the existing boss songs on Endless. The Endless playlist. You're not one. Like these two. Max 300, it's been a very long time since Max 300 beat me. So I'm not too worried about that. Max Unlimited, I still regard as one of the hardest boss songs. Some people disagree, some people say it's even easier than Max 300. I guess that's where preference comes in. But Max Unlimited has a lot of step jumping. Anyway, no training wheels, let's just do it. See, Max Unlimited here immediately shows you the kind of song you're messing with. God, you're hard. Still really hard. Yep. Still really hard. And to think, that's something that can appear after 70 or so songs. This is rapidly becoming a very bad idea. Let's relax a bit with the easiest boss song. This is Sakura. My legs are just in revolt against me here. I'm not sure I've ever had two boss songs directly after each other on endless mode. So Sakura blesses the user by being one of the slower boss songs, but also having the fewest quick steps. Notice there's a lot of spacing between the arrows, even though they're fast. Regardless though, this song is a bane from people who go for full combos in AAAs because of this part. Sudden slowdown culminating in this, one of the slowest arrows in DDR, and I just perfected it. That arrow goes at 14 BPM. And then the fast part, which even still isn't that bad. The ending can be a bit tricky to do perfectly, but yeah, I missed a couple, but so be it. Not too shabby. Still, that didn't cool me down at all. Bag. Okay, Bag is a boss song, and I don't think it's one that's been played on stream. Let's go find it. This I will not clear. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if you see the pentagon below the song name, it doesn't have a lot of air, so not a lot of jumps. It doesn't really have freezes. And it's pretty mediocre on voltage and stream. The one that sticks out a lot is Chaos. Let's have a look at why. I'd be amazed if I last 30 seconds on this song. Alright. This song takes more concentration than most. I've never cleared the song before, so this is going excellent. Then again, I never tried it before my laser eye surgery. Amazing! That song is impossibly hard to read. C for clearly past. So the trick to that song is you don't have to move that fast or break out in that much of a sweat. But the arrows are so slow that the window to hit them is extremely low. And they're so jammed together, God help you even telling which arrow to hit next. Sneaky sicko, living up to his name, says, "Kilt DDR stream." That would be something else. I was once paid to do that privately for someone. Looking back on it, they were probably a pretty unscrupulous individual. But I was young and needed the money. Recht. Oh, I feel so much better knowing that I can pass bag now. It wasn't even close, like there was no moment of, oh god, I'm gonna die there. Having good eyes help, doesn't it? Yes, good eyes are the way forward. Okay. Let's get back to the endless. If I recall correctly, there's a note speed that's constant no matter the song, says Gladius. Okay, that I don't recall. Yeah, group is what I want. Back to endless, but not in alphabetical order. Paranoia, not Respect, the one that I was flailing about with earlier. PQRS. Okay, so Paranoia Survivor is a song that I've rolled plenty of times. It's a very standard boss song, 270 BPM, like 500 steps or so. It's pretty difficult, but I can very consistently pass it. I'm not going to prove that by passing it here and now. I need my energy for what's next. Thing is, it was clearly too standard. So, an upgrade was added. Paranoia Survivor Max. It's an additional 20 BPM. The notes are... they're either reversed or mirrored or something, so they're not the same as the previous one. And it has a longer, harder ending. This one I have not yet rolled on an endless mode, even though it's in there. So let's have a look at it now, so I can have either a clear conscience going forward, or a healthy fear. If you recall Paranoia Survivor itself, this is going to seem pretty similar, but it's subtly harder. I do like to recycle. Yeah, it's faster and it's harder. And it doesn't even stop the way the previous song stopped. It goes on for a little extra burst. And yeah, this is 3.9 Gladius. My favorite. Jake, do you have Paranoia Hades? Surely. I don't think I've ever played this one. Looks scary. Very scary. You know what? I fancy a little bit of a breather. Let's keyboard this first. Man, the difference between a boss and a not boss. A lot of step jumping, I see. This part isn't so bad. Getting worse. A lot worse. Oh, this would be exhausting for mind and body. Oh man. I don't know what mix this is from, but it's terrifying. Well, in an exercise of futility, let's have a proper go at it. It also appears to have an even harder mode. Yikes. Supernova 2? Huh. I played on a Supernova 2, but not a lot. Played a lot more Supernova. Alright, I'm not sure I'll make 15 seconds in this. God's sake. It just makes you jump from corner to corner, over and over. That is not sustainable. Yeah. Now I'm curious what makes it even harder. Totally not disguised as a short break between dances. I'm not sure if this is the same amount of hours or not, but it's certainly more complex. A lot more crossing over. Nope, I think I've seen quite enough of that song. Yeesh. You're the stuff of nightmares, Hades. Alright, I want to do Outer Limits. What about Pluto? Is Pluto the name of the song itself? It was a pretty good manga. LMNO. The new board is good, Quilliman. I'm satisfied. This looks, hang on, that BPM goes up to 805. which is not perceivable by the human eye. But maybe my augmented eyes can see it. Just kidding, I'm not going to get far enough to see that. Alright, Pluto, what do you got? Okay. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. Man, my water tastes like ass already. You son of a I don't know what to trust anymore. Yeah, screw that song. It takes such a lot out of you to see it speed up and slow down like that, and then suddenly have to jerk your whole body to react. What an awful song. Well, that's why they're boss songs. And a bit more whew. Alright, this song kicked me down during the last endless mode. Alright, hamster, we'll check out the normal one as well. But first I'm gonna get a drink of water that doesn't taste of yeah. Alright, let's get chasing. I am dripping with such an unprecedented amount of sweat for this short a time. Okay, this song is tough. And it's surely not a boss song though. Surely. But I need to assess that. I like to think it just caught me unaware before, but... Look, it's way too slow, right? But it doesn't change the fact that it beat me last time. And it's gonna beat me again if I keep playing like ass here. What do we do? Chase me! Following an all too similar pattern. That was the bit that got me. Woo! Oh man, that's a lot of misses. Okay, that is not a boss song. No way. But it's full of nasty. Okay, let's move back to Pluto. Oh man. This is why we don't hand over controls for the songs in endless mode to you guys. I'd be dead in 5 songs. Alright, Pluto was Supernova. It also goes slow and fast, but not as much as Relinquish does. Alright, let's go, Pluto. Huh, we can see the arrows straight away. I don't trust this at all, but this song is gonna, yeah, there we go. Speed up. And freeze as well. And then when you expect to freeze, it doesn't deliver. Okay. Yeah, no. I hate songs like that, and I'm not gonna give into it. Gladius underscore has clearly grown too accustomed to the crutch that is speed modding. Vanilla speeds for life. I mean, that said, I'm the guy that can't clear Relinquish or Hades or even Pluto here. C700, good lord. That is a problem. Speaking of a problem, there is no clear score in the Presence of Enemies Part 2. Let's see, it's an 11-footer. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh man. I know it's going bad when I can read the arrows perfectly clear, but my legs refuse to obey. I forgot you're a hand song. Ah! That song! Nope, I need this one to be quiet. That explains why I don't have a clear pass on you. I could beat that though. I am 90% confident that if I went in on that one fresh, I would defeat it. Yeah, Gladius. I know that one, but these pads, I don't think that would work on them. Well, maybe it could, but it's not a technique that I use for freezes. I could do it for a jump, but for a freeze where both have to be held down, I'd rather go down on my hands. Oh, Crivens. What a song. But I'll be happy when I can beat that. 44 minutes in and I'm just like a puddle of sweat here. Like Spanish snow dance sounds relaxing. Never heard of it. Songs that I have never even heard of, I got even less of a chance at, but oh well. I said bosses only. Spaceman, spaghetti. Oh, good God. What are you all about? This, does not evoke the idea of relaxing to me. Well, let's have a look at least. Excuse me, how many feet are there, asked Hamster? A few. 12. I mean, In the Groove goes up to 15, and it gets complicated because Konami doubled the maximum amount of feet, so a 10 is now nothing too grim. Alright, let's maybe focus here. Hamster. Fun times, okay. Hamster pleads innocence. Alright, let's go for a song that I haven't played in a long time, but I do really like, and is unquestionably a boss song. Fits in well with our recent run of Frostpunk. This is Utopia. We've played it a few times before. It's in the Endless playlist. But it's in the Endless playlist as an 8-footer. It is hiding an 11-footer underneath all that. Let's duke it out with the 11-footer. Good grief. This song is so goddamn hard. Okay, let's do it. This is far less snow and Spaniards in this song. Taking no prisoners from the start. Oh, we are far from done here. Okay. That song, that song is a bit hard to read at the end. But it can be beaten. How can I be satisfied with that? Vanilla speed all the way, right? Let's make it faster. I hear the dance mat screaming underneath me. Not gonna lie, that was pretty easy. Let's move on. Alright. I fancy a nice cool down. Where is it? Outer Limits is a song. I won't be able to full combo it today, but I think the full combo of it is quite close. Yeah, this is a very old version of Stepmania I-108. It's like 12 years old or so. But it remains my favorite version of Stepmania. It's got all the functionality I could need, and the style of it's right up my alley. And I've got everything configured just the way I want, so I won't upgrade until there's a pressing need to. What's amazing is such an old version can still read and support all the new songs added over a decade later. Okay, maybe playing this isn't a good idea. Utopia really took a lot out of me. Just admit you're a stubborn old man, Jake. I didn't think that was ever a question. Takes an amount of stubbornness to hold on to this antiquated tech. Alright, I said boss rush, nothing but bosses, so come on, Outer Limit. If you want a hard mat I-108, look up L-Tech. Dance mat from Poland, it's what I'm using right now, and it's pretty good. It's almost as good as a Cobalt Flux, and a fraction of the price. Oh man, I could barely stand. Also have my speed mod on. I can't be caught with that, it's like a mark of shame. Thank you so much. I thought it was going to be impossible to find one. No sweat. I mean, I just got this the other week, but it's putting up with the punishment just nicely. Speaking of punishment... Oh, Christ. Let the obituary know that it was Hamster that killed me. I always knew I'd be killed by a Russian midget. This is not my most glorious outer limit ever. I don't know what else they call 5-foot F all over there in Russia, man, but... Oh boy. Okay, even this worn down outer limits can't take me. God. How did you get so good? Asks Iwin08. I've been doing this for 16-ish years, on and off. So suffice to say, a lot of practice. I'm not a very fit guy, so tenacity pulls me through most of it. Super Samurai, says Hamster. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can take a sick day if it's self-inflicted, but... Elemental PQRS U. Summer, Sunday, sunshine. What am I looking for again? Something about monkeys. I'll have to double check. Super Samurai. Okay, something tells me I don't have that. Which mix is it from? Because I should have almost every mix by now. Okay, the other one was Monkey Business, I think. Remembering the alphabet, looking at this is difficult. N becomes O for O. Huh. DDRX, DDR Hottest Party. I don't know those mixes, actually. Okay, Monkey Business looks slow, but that's all the more reason to fear it. I ever mentioned that I hate pauses? Oh, come on! I played that pretty much perfectly, but the pauses there were just a massive middle finger. Man, I could sure go for one of these. Don't know how the Mongolians do it. Okay. Is there a song, a boss song that I'm thinking about that I haven't touched on yet? One thing that this version of Stepmania doesn't have that I would really like is a difficulty filter. Doesn't have that. God damn you, Ether. I108, you can absolutely request a song. I have almost every DDR song. But not all of them. Maybe we'll save Aether for a little bit later. You know, I still haven't come back to Paranoia Respect, but I have a feeling it would floor me right now. Afronova Primeval. Ah, that's a blast from the past. I hated this song, and I probably still hate it. I got a couple versions, but they're both the same. It went through a rejig, but this, I believe, is the original. I hate Afronova because it's just loads of jumps, but I'm more than willing to take requests. Well, I messed up full combo already, but this song I don't think I'm in the business of full comboing. This is a very popular song in Euromix days. It was up there with Cotton Eye Joe as some of the most played. Oh man, I could have easily full comboed that. Its remix is a bit harder and more jump intensive, but that's fine. Yeah. Lucky you if you found a LAN where they had a DDR machine. Finding one is hell on earth. Fortunately, Stockholm has a couple of them. I pump it up in a DDR Ace. Alright. Hamster has a couple more cyanide capsules for me. Oh, it's a PC setup. Cool. I used to set it up at work on Fridays. It was pretty popular amongst the Paradox crew, but it was a lot of effort on my side, so I kiboshed it. Nefilm. Neomax, you say? Okay, looks like I don't have your Nephilim Delta. And I've never heard of Air Heroes either. Where are you getting these things from, Hamster? A-E-I-O-U. What? I have a link full of pretty much all the songs on Stepmania If you're still around in like 20 minutes when this is over, I'll link you up with it. Actually, Hamster probably has a link. As long as you aren't on a Soviet internet, you should be able to download. I'm too tired, man, too tired. That is just... Yeah, I am too sapped for energy to keep going on boss songs, I think. Quieten down, you. Just give me a moment to recalibrate. I wonder if I go by artist, can I Captain Jack? Wait, Chipsel? Sure. No, I'm curious now. What are you doing, Chipsel? Is this from VVVVVV? Looks rough. Okay, just gotta move. Alright. Captain, don't keep me waiting. We never have the race. Let's get ready for it. Never dream of letting you down, Captain. The theme for Speed Racist. Captain Jack is special to a lot of DDR players. I'd never dream of letting him down. There's 200 combos for you, Captain. Saved Trixie. And that's a full combo. And dare I say a double A? Double A. Whew. Wow, piano's Captain Jack. Or, Oder Pin Pokorin? What? Okay, whatever. We see a lot of generationing. Man, there's a lot of Captain Jacking. How can I resist the original? It can be a rough song. It's a 9-footer. Grenell mixed with Captain Jack, but I could never dream of letting you down, Captain. Let's do it. Bring me back to the railroad track. All Americans should aspire to be Captain Jack. Go. God, I'm knackered, but I gotta keep going. For the captain. Because nobody questions the captain. Come on! Yeah. Double A. Machine record number 1. This mat is so accurate compared to my busted cobalt fluxes. Okay, I'm still standing. I play a very special Captain Jack song, Dream a Dream. Yuntake says, making my breakfast the sound of Jake stomping and hard breathing. This is the real ASMR. The less I hear about people using my videos for that, the better. There's a lot of degeneracy in the world. I'm not here to fight it, I just want to hear about it. We don't stop. We rock the spot. Here we go again. Okay. What is that theme in the background? It ain't Captain Jack original. This full combo's for you, Captain. 259. Nice. Less than 20 greats. Alright, that's plenty of Captain For now, at least. Right, huh? Yeah, I thought that looked familiar. That's some kind of Minecrafty stuff. Okay, where am I at? Huh. This song sounds familiar. I bet it's from the Assidious Weeb collection. Man, I don't feel so good. I gotta keep going though. I got lucky with that timing. Okay. I love this part of the song. Not the steps, but the sound. I got the hands and missed the feet. Bloomin' heck. I really don't want to stand up. I know the blood rush is just gonna... It's gonna decimate me. Maybe the better idea is to just kind of... I will stand or I will crawl, but I will not kneel. Let's keep going. I wanna wait. As a request. It helps that I like the request. This one is from Euromix too. Which is somewhere here. Oh, it's Megamix. No, I'm fairly certain it's Euromix actually. If I even have Euro... Oh yes, Dancing Stage Euromix. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Okay, I give up. Where is it? PQRST R Trip Machine Climax. I have so many repeats of it, but whatever, it's all the same song. Correct, Jagger 911. This does not count for most boss songs. I'm only counting records on endless mode. Okay, Trip Machine Climax. Let's first kind of dry off a bit with a freedom towel, and then make a serious attempt at a full combo here. This song is a 9, so it's a demi-boss song. Let's go. This will be easier with a speed hack. Most songs are. But I like vanilla. I guess I'm just boring like that. Bring it on, Trip Machine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trip start! I'm gonna really focus on the full combo here. Which, as you can see, ain't easy. Perfect! Okay. Hamster is requesting. I mean, this has just turned into a request stream, but that's fine. I need the cooldown. Candy Star or Horatio? I don't know Horatio. Let's have a look. A-E-I-O. I don't know where you're pulling these songs from, Hamster. Candy Star I know, though. It kinda sucks, but... Yes, it's mattytansini.pl. That's where I ordered the dance mat from. It was 163 euros, I think. Candy Star. You would pick the harder one. Huh. I mean, the obvious solution to the problem is to find the song pack from DDRX and assimilate it. I am not going for full combo here. I just want to live. Doesn't mean I'm going to go down easy, of course. Worth noting there, it took approximately 85 arrows hit in a row to max out my health bar from half full. Compare that with how quickly it depletes, and you'll see the quandary that I have in boss songs. I would sing along to this, but I don't even know the words to the lyrical candy. Ah. 357. Not a miss in sight. According to the wiki, Candy is a boss song. Ah, but you see, hamster, Konami officially diluted the difficulty. So Candy used to be an 8. This Candy Star used to be an 8. It's probably now a 10 or an 11 by the new rating. And under the new rating, boss songs are in this nebulous area of 14, 15 plus. Some 14s are boss songs, some are not. And that's very subjective. That's why, for example, Hyena is not a boss song, despite it being a 14. Hell, maybe it's even a 15, I don't know. That's why I make it clear that my boss song definition is very arbitrary. Okay. That said, we have a request for La Señorita. How can I say no? A jalapeno, la señorita. I have so many copies of it, but they're all the bloody same. Alright, let's go. A jalapeno. I don't know the lyrics to this. Something about coffee cups and skin the color mocha. Live in La Vida something. I get these two songs mixed up actually. I'm probably thinking of a different song. The newspaper looking up. But goddamn, I108, these are some vintage choices. Like turn of the millennium choices. Hot one, jalapeno. Oh man, that means Alpha Gemo missed me clearing Utopia? That wasn't even Boss Song, that was Boss Song Plus. If a boss song is a world conquest, then Utopia Expert is a one tag. Pre-admin efficiency. Ooh, la señorita. Oh, I got too cocky on the last arrow. Oh well, still a double A. Do you have DDR 2014 songs? Yes, I do. I certainly do. Top one, jalapeno. Idola, that I don't know. This looks a bit terrifying. Oh well. All right. You know it ain't messing around when it has a background video. Oh, my legs are, they're revolting. Hamster. I really don't feel so good. Close. It was real freaking close. But okay, I'm still standing. I could eat that song, just not right now. And maybe not for a few days, but I'm still standing, which means everybody can't compete with DDR. Thanks, hamster. Just, put it on a memory card and bury it with me. Let's go. If you think this automaton can put me down, you're sorely mistaken. Coming at ya, and the rhythm is gonna get ya. Need I, should I say no more? Check my flow! No sugar brain to the U2G. Nope. The automaton might have me beaten on the lyrics. this was the most popular song in the office when I played DDR there. B for you. Probably because that's such a strong beat. Still, another AA full combo. And at least it's there on the scoreboards now. I can always look back on it and go, yep, so another one struck off the list. C-Space has a great idea. I think we need to all calorie up after all this jumping about. Let's break it down. Cheese, meat, cheese, cheese, meat, and that's it. E-A-T. But it's not you I'm thinking of. Yet another song that references our Frostpunk playthroughs. Meat, cheese, meat, cheese. There's at least one person back there at home that's singing along to this, I know that much. Wouldn't dream of doffing the combo on Ultimate Cheeseburger. Oh baby. Iwan08 is asking for Darude Sandstorm, and I could never pass up that. Is it just called Sandstorm? I think it is. Huh. I mean, Darude was a huge meme before the word meme existed. Helps that it's such a catchy song. Oh, I almost missed an arrow there, because I went for the back arrow instead of the left. So I jumped with my whole body to move my left foot to the left arrow. And I know when I'm exhausted, when I start putting the wrong foot to the wrong arrow. also record number 1. Yes, Crow Tripe. Wait, yeah, I have a new dance mat because the other ones are just busted. They're more busted than the year 3000, they're just beyond redemption. Even though I gave them the deepest of cleaning. No, forget Freestyler, we see plenty of him on the endless mode. Proportionally high amount. Oh, man. I remember something that sounds like this, but isn't quite this. Okay, drop the bomb. The original or the remix? Hot question here, I108, the original or the remix, because there are two. Let's have a look at them. AIONR. We have why do I not have the original? Huh. Okay, well all we have is the remix then. Huh, that's weird. Why would I not have the original? Well, it doesn't matter, we're dropping the bomb either way. One, two, three, four. There's something I need to get better with on this dance mat, and that's having the confidence to hit the back arrow with the heel of my foot. One thing that's very different about this mat is that the panels aren't very pronounced, so it's hard to sand bind them with my feet and feel where I am proportional to everything else. That's a good line. If you need the right tools, invent them. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, September was on the Elite Beat Agents. What a great game. Misnomer is asking for I remember. I remember. LMNOPQR. Nope, there's no I remember. What a pity. Jake, I have been sick with food poisoning all week, says Cattron. Could I get Weird Al's Dare to Be Still? Oh, you had to ask for one of the most exhausting non-boss songs. Alright. I know my alphabet. Make a mountain out of a molehill, so can I have a volunteer? It's time for crying in your beer. So he said beer or beard? Hard to know with this guy. There are some subtle differences in the dance mats, but it's the same basic premise. Hit a metal plate to contact another metal plate. there's no real complications in this song that should stop a full combo. It's just the fact that the song is really relentless. Very tiring. I mean, it's this and it just doesn't bloody stop. Then party till you're broke and they drag you away. It's okay. You can dare to be stupid. It's like barking up a tree. It's like they say you gotta buy one if you wanna get one free. God, I'm tired. Perfect! Yeah. God damn. Okay. Let's keep it going. Hamsters requesting Raining Men. You know, anyone can request songs. Maybe someone can post up the song list paste bill. What do you? I would be intrigued if you didn't sound awful. Raining. Maybe it's raining, man. God, this song is so good to get in endless mode. LMNO. I love this song. I just don't know why. I think it's nostalgia goggles. That must have been a big thing at the turn of the millennium. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this VOD banned on YouTube. What time is it? Good grief. Oh well. Those steps were complex, but oddly faithful to the song's beat. And if I was on my old pads, there would have been several pad misses there. It's gonna start what? So I missed a couple arrows, actually. I still want to go for the double A, though. Oh, it's over already? What a joke. That doesn't look like a double A to me, though. Damn, tapping into my own inner King Harkinian there. Alright, let's scrub all the floors in Hyrule. Okay. Relic seems to be referencing something here. I'm okay with Hamster's sadistic requests. I mean the one that Jake was screaming your name. Oh, the Weeb song. I'd be half tempted to give it another go, but I feel like that would be very, very dangerous. Alright, if there's no requests coming in. Then I'll figure it out. Summer Speedy Mix, please. One of my favorite tracks when I have In the Groove 2 arcade. In the Groove, huh? Not many people know those ones. I do not know Summer for what it's worth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I ever played this one. My experience with ITG2 was very short. I had to fly to America just to play on one. Yeah, I got Red Zone. Red Zone's great. We'll do that after summer. An ITG9 is a recipe for disaster most times. The thing about ITG is they made all their songs really slow, which heavily encouraged speed mod usage. So for a purist like me, ITG songs tend to be pretty hell. See what I mean? Whoa now! Nobody mentioned mines. Oh, son of a gun. I hate pauses. This is tough. Almost there. I did a full spin there because I thought it was the end. But that is the end. Ooh, feel that one in the calves. That is just... Gotta get good for pauses. No! No, pauses has nothing to do with getting good. Pauses is like you're playing normally, and then someone just like shakes the whole dance mat or shoves you, and you're like, oh, okay. Just gotta deal with this unforeseeable interruption. Alright. Red zone, let's go. Man, I hate Kakume. Okay, I don't hate it, I'm just using strong language because my body is weary. But I'm still standing. I love this song. It's even more fun on doubles, but I only have one dance mat for now. I will fix that. I'm out of water. Okay. Turn it up. Alright, focus. Oh, that was bad. Well, the mind is focused, but the body is revolting. I love those steps, they're really interesting. It's really fast gallops. My body is disagreeing though, it's just like, nah man, why? Because I say so, that's why, let's go! Oh, we ain't done yet, let's go. Mind over matter. It took a couple weeks, I-108, for my dance mats to arrive, from payment to arrival. So you got something to look forward to. They're not very clear about when it's sent or when it's in the post, but... Oh, and that's to get from Poland to Sweden. I don't know where you are. Right. God damn, I love Red Zone. I can't believe I pulled it back to get an A after all that. Whew. Okay, let me grab some water. It's becoming a problem. I love water straight out the tap in northern countries. It was amazing in Scotland, even in a city like Edinburgh, water out the tap is just even better up in the Highlands. And even here in Stockholm it's good stuff. But after a lot of dancing, it just tastes like quim. And I need to start prepping Gatorade, but it's such a pain. Okay, let's keep it going. Castles in the Sky is indeed on the playlist. We'll get it done for you, poker faces. CAS, Castles in the Sky. Alright, my body's in a great revolt, but let's go for a full combo if we can. Oh god, I'd hoping people wouldn't see bloody tears. It's a bloody hell of a song. Yeah, can somebody post up the paste bin for all the songs? I suppose I could do it after this, and then you can search for any songs that might interest you and request them. I do not. No, I wonder how. Man, this song was huge. Ho ho ho! Not today. Unstoppable. Drinking tap water in Russia is suicidal. Are you telling me that the bottled water is fine? Right. Song. Why do I not have song list in my head? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I got something here. There you go. That's like 95% of all the songs that I have here. So if you're interested in if I have a song and it's there, you can request it. Alright, so we'll do the saddest song, Can't Hug Every Cat. LMNOPQR. Jake, do you remember how long it took you for the order to be received? Yeah, a couple of days. I mean, I think it's like one guy working out of his garage, so I think it's a fairly manual process. Alright. Just let those tears flow. I'm fairly dispassionate towards people, but I love cats. This is a hard song to full combo because it has some jerk moment. This is it. We made it! We are a combo machine! Oh, good grief. It's a song called Bagpipe. Well, we already did Bag. Let's have a quick look at Bagpipe. What was that? Yeah, no. This one seems a bit more upbeat. There doesn't look to be any real difference in difficulty. Alright, let's do the MOA. God, that water sucks. Ugh. It's probably not the water, it's probably me. Drenched in sweat from head to toe. Let's do it. Uh-oh. What the hell is all this? I wish I could mark songs on my playlist as never again. Because these steps are awful. Oh, wow. That was very, very difficult. All those jumps, man. Okay, let's keep it going. Yeah, but we already did the bagpipe heavy song. I'm really happy I beat this, actually. When I was in my fledgling DDR days, I took a look at it and went, nope, not possible. I mean, it's trivial with speed mods, but those literal crutches are not for me. Aqua's Barbie girl. Barbie, huh? Barbie. Oh, right, this. No, absolutely not. We've already had it. No. No Dutch Barbie girl, please. I don't like it, but it was requested earlier. Let's do Kakame. Wait, I think that's this one, right? This song is just awful, man. We'll do it on expert mode for a bit of added flair. Ugh. Oh, I got an idea. I'll have a Gatorade chew once this song's over. Or if it's going to give me all the time in the world to do it right now. Oh, no, cancel. I mean, if you like spending most of your time on your tippy toes, this is a good song for you. I do not. This song is a good introduction to gallops. When two arrows are very close to each other but not quite overlapping, that's called a gallop. Like there and there, there and there. I'm very good at gallops, but you wouldn't think it watching this song. I'm doing awful here. At least I end with full health, but oh my. Not my finest moment. I'll tell you that much for free. He asked for Kakume because he likes the music, but acknowledges the steps are ours. Oh, that's good. Alright, I don't see any other requests coming in. Maybe I should pick something that I want to play. Do I have fire? Not Night of Fire, but just fire. Because I like it a lot. LMNOPQR. No. Also no. Yeah. I don't know. Night of Fire is a great song, but it gets a lot of the limelight on Endless Mode. It always comes in like a goddamn wrecking ball. It's very hard, but it's not a boss song. This song is so unreasonably difficult on doubles. It's not so bad on singles, at least. Let's do it. There's a remix of this song that sounds even better. Let's do it! What is it with songs with fire in the name being absolute monsters? I know it's not done yet. Something else. Nope. If your knee ain't on the floor, you ain't kneeling. Only 2 misses on that. That's not too bad. Hysteria. Okay. Hysteria. Hysteria. Hopefully not the Muse one. I don't like Muse. Also, we got 2001, but you probably mean the original. Okay. No, hold the phone there. I promised myself an energy tube here. Not so much for the energy, but just to stop everything I drink tasting like awfulness. God, this is the hardest thing. There we go. Oh. They probably made it jellified cancer, but this stream is now sponsored by Gatorade Prime Energy Chews. Specifically this pack that went out to date about 15 months ago. But I mean, it's sugar and salt, how can it possibly go off? I'm drinking just plain tap water. If I have an ounce of preparation, I'd mix up some Gatorade ahead of time. I guess it's good for the energy, but more often I care about the taste, because after drinking 2 bottles of water and being clartered head to toe in sweat, everything just starts tasting a quim, and it's not nice. But if I want to make some Gatorade, then I gotta get a measuring cup. Okay, there's not a lot I have to do, but I don't want to do it. Oh, my body is not reacting well to hysteria. Probably all the jumps. Oh. Okay. Sure said. Let's believe that. I think I tapped out of boss songs at 50 minutes in. V8FRR2, no. I don't do Dragoste Dinte, because whenever I play that song, the German branch of YouTube hammers down and blocks the video in all countries everywhere. So no, we can't have it. I see spaces. I see spaces onto me. Okay. German's ruining fun left and right. Nothing new there. They're scared of fun. I kind of want to do this for all the Brazilians out there, but I also really don't, so... Okay, figures the Brazilian is going nuts about this. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god. Go. Go. I dare not drop my combo lest I incite the wrath of a country the size of Europe. Why does a country of such attractive and athletically skilled people have to degenerate down to being a whole bunch of whores? I can get away with that remark because I got my full... Holy Christ! That was 2 greats off of a AAA. I've never had a AAA before. Damn. Maybe if I wasn't running my mouth so much, I could have set myself a record there. Yikes. A AAA is when every single step is perfect timing. It's pretty hard. Because I've never had one in like 15 years, so yeah, yikes. Alright, I feel like I've cooled down quite a bit. I fancy trying a boss song. The question is which one. I think I've only got it in me to do a boss song though, so I'm a little scared of which one I choose. Yeah, you're right, hamster. This is meant to be for Paranoia respect. Oh man, but Hyena's right there. God, I love like 20 seconds of this song, and the other minute 10 are just awful. Oh, it's such a joy. The part that's playing right now, music-wise, is just the It's just the of the song. Everything else is just oh. I guess it makes that part all the better. Do the 20 seconds of Hyena, then go for Paranoia or Idola. Yeah, screw Idola for now. I think I can do it, but I need to be a bit fresher than I am right now. Oh my god. This song is so damn hard. Well, let's see if our training has paid off, or if it's just been punishment that leaves me with a broken corpse. Paranoia respect, we talked all about how hard this song is at the start. No amount of talking will get us through this, let's just do it. I can already feel my chest giving up. Hard part incoming. So close. That was the final load. Okay, that's, there we go. It's so hard. I wanna wait. Wants to be the one to bury me, and is saying it's end of the century time. Wow, it's in my endless playlist. End of the Century is a 9-footer with a lot of jumps. But I wouldn't be DDR Jake if I couldn't stroll right into it. Incidentally, I'm shutting down this channel and starting up my new one, Frostpunk Jake. Oh jeez. Although this is the beginning, smile because the end is near. Man will always feel the need for greed. Okay, come on. Let's keep it going. The end of the century. foot's still on the mat. It counts. Okay. I'm still standing. Okay. Heels, yeah, says I wait with bated breath for Jake to play a new Frostpunk map. That happened last night. The VOD will be on YouTube. Soon enough. Dining is against the Twitch terms of service, Jake. I'm not sure if it is. Okay. Okay, we got any requests coming in? Cause my mind is, I don't even know. What are they gonna do? Dig you up and reprimand you? Well, this is Twitch. The people that added a game to the banned games list while I was playing it and then reprimanded me for it, so... Thanks, Twitch, you are a real team player. Okay. I'm glad we were able to beat this. Man, I really, really like Dreamcatcher and the music they do. Okay, Iwan08 is deciding to twist the knife that he already plunged into me with End of the Century and says that it's time for the maximum 300. Alright. Max 300, the first, the original, the one boss song that started it all. Before Max 300, the difficulty only went up to 9, and that was called a catastrophic difficulty. And this, it was shortened to Kata. This was the first Kata Plus. It didn't even have its own name, it was just 10-footer. And it debuted with Dancing Stage, Megamix, Euromix 2, and some mix in the US. I think it was 5th mix. Okay. Come on then, you wee blighters. I'm still standing. One, two, three, four. Okay, I'm dying already. Let's go. Come on, you bugger. Yeah. Just, yeah. How did dancing lower his heart rate? Because there's no blood left to pump. Okay. Don't mind the strange noises coming from me, it's just... You might be wondering, why is Jake doing this to himself, right? seems painful, exhausting, and it's all of those things, but nothing makes you feel truly alive, quite like being so close to death. And I love the experience of just pushing even further beyond. I can't stay satisfied when my longest record is 4 hours 22, and that has stood for 2 years. 2 years, and I haven't been able to beat that. Well, I'm not going to be able to beat it if I don't really push it to the limit. And that run was no joke. I resurrected from the dead during that. Okay. This sounds like the speech the pro tag makes before he keels over. Well, I'm not keeling over just yet. Ignore the previous keeling over. I was still on the dance mat. The Scots fought the English bastards for centuries, and you're dying at 2 hours 40, says Major Lee. Really knows to hit me where it hurts. Okay, I'm taking more requests, or I'm doing what I want to do. So, what am I feeling? I never play this one often enough. Sid, you must be the worst person to take on a date if you say, I request you do whatever you want to do. Anybody worth their salt does what they want to do already. Saying that is just reaffirming that you're so boring. You can't even use 1 ounce of intuition to make a day better. That's right, I'm never too exhausted to rip into Sid. This song is called Brilliant to You. Very much the same vein as Before You. Why did I have to choose something with so many jumps? Oh, man. My white clothes have gone completely see-through. I wish I was like a you-know-what so I could make some killer money off of this. Okay, Dynamite Rave says Iwan. You probably want the original. Okay. Boy, did I pick a terrible day for bearing white. Where's that laser cheese? Recht. Dynamite Rave, that's DY. Here it is. This is the original, but let's do the long version for extra punishment. So this is a long song. There are not many of them, and certainly not many official ones. But they last twice as long as a regular song, which comes with all the implied complications. Dynamite Rave has a lot of remixes. One that I affectionately called Down the Back of the Sofa Mix. But that is neither here nor there. God, I'm thirsty. Oh my days. We would be long past a regular song by now. Ah. Every combo break I've had has been me trying to get the back arrow with my heel and missing it. Still, a highly respectable Dynamite Rave. Long version. Right there. I think there was a question earlier about alternative hard dance mats. None that are really worth any salt, except the I think they're Stepmania X pads, but they are incredibly expensive. I've never played on one, but I hear they're exceptionally good. But they're very expensive and have very long waiting lists to get one. Go grab a sheet of plywood, a $1 controller, a sheet of metal foil, go to a local woodwork shop and you're done, says Dr. Afdish. And indeed, that's what our resident Indian Lasan did. Or was he Pakistani, or, you know, one of them subcontinenters. He was just dancing on tinfoil and it worked. So if you've got a bit of competence with DIY, that's an option. And you could also just buy a cheap soft mat and cannibalize the control unit of it. Lisan had cardboard getting his level. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to do you any good once you go above, like, level 6 or 7. But it's good enough to give you an idea of if you're going to enjoy the game or not. It's like fighting games. You don't buy yourself a really nice fighting stick before you've felt out the games at all. At least I hope you don't. That's your money. Okay, I'm dying here. But I am still standing, so I need to think where we go from here. Oh, what do I have under best? No. No. Oh my god, no. Oh yes! I love the song, but it is just... It is so hard, and it's a long song. This was also made by a guy I know in real life in the meat sphere. I used to fight against him in Dundee, but he was magnitudes better than me. I was just a kid back then, tender age of 13. I wonder if I'm as good now as he was then. Well, getting anywhere in this song is hell and high water. The DDR origin story, you must challenge him. Man, playing DDR back then was so detrimental. Yes, I still hate pauses. This song even sounds evil. I mean, come on. No, it's probably better that I fail there. That song. It's so hard. And that song just goes on and on and on. But I felt a glimmer of hope playing that. Like if I just pushed through, I could beat it. I can give you a live update on the heart rate. Man, even that's exhausting to do. Okay. Cabers are exceptionally heavy, and they're very long. It would go right through the roof. There are many logistical problems with your caber dancing. Okay. Ooh. For the longest time I thought this was sung by a bloke. I mean, it sounds like a bloke. Okay, yeah. Let's have a real rest song before I go for less than 3. How do we move? about the way you move? How about those streets? Into where? Will you show me? And this song is more relaxing than walking. Oh, I love this song, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. It's really hard. This is a mistake. This song is gonna hurt. Whew. This can't go on, but those are mines. TLDR, do not touch them. Worth it! Wow! Whew. Yow. Okay. I'm very happy I made that. But that was pretty painful. I trained for so long to beat that song first time. It was in the arcades. I saw it, I was in love with it. Many of the Queen's face went down the chute to beat that. And eventually, I overcame. I'm still standing. Charlene is in a similar boat of oh my god. Where is she? But she's even harder. And I'm sure I've beaten Charlene on expert mode before. But I remember setting that as a goal to myself in like 2008. She does not mess around. And I know in my current state, I couldn't even shine a candle to Charlene. So I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna go for something similarly charming though. You know what, this will be a nice one to chill out with. This is not my intended target, but... oh my gosh. I'm playing like this is endless mode. My body is spent here. No, I gotta focus here. If this were endless mode, I could just give up. I dance until I drop. If that means dropping, then so be it. I shall stand or I shall crawl, but I will not yield. Why did I even play that song? Okay. Whoa. Hamster is asking for deja vu. I'll consider that after our next song. If he can remind me, because my brain's got very little memory left in it now. Wait, what do I normally play this on? I think I'll take it on heavy mode. Maybe I've tried it on this before, but heavy's fine. Whoa. How can I get excited about this? Let's turn it up a notch. Well, actually, we're turning it up by 3 notches. Okay, maybe I made a mistake here. Yeah, fun times for that. Oh, that was that was something. Let's add Nintendo to the list of problems. God. Okay. Wow. Ain't that something? No, that is no wand of Gamelon, but it sure was garbage. Onwards to the D. Feel like I've been in this place before. No, not that place. Oh no! Forget it, I'm not even stepping on the dance mat for this one. Let's see if my keyboard warrior skills can activate for this. So far you're like, yeah, sure, why not? A bit fast, but I feel like I can be in this place again. It's calling me. The search might be a mystery, but yeah. And then it's like, oh my. Whew. I feel like I remember this being a lot harder. Flashing in my eyes, don't you see my recognition? Okay, I don't know the words to this, I just like to think I do. Oh, it's coming back to me. Deja vu. Huh. I remember this being a lot harder. I still definitely couldn't clear this though, there's way too many jumps. Bah, I feel cheated by this. I gotta at least try it, right? Maybe there was some other Eurobeat song that was total keyboard warrior. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident about this. Yeah, forget that. All that jumping's just gonna put one Scott on the floor. In no world is that a 9-footer. Maybe Gas 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 was Keyboard Warrior. Good idea, let's check it out. I think it was under Euro feet. Huh. And these are so good, but they just look like keyboard warrior songs. Maybe not, but still. Alright, let's look for the gas, gas, gas. Is it called gas, gas, gas? It's probably not called gas, 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 is it? Hamster tells me I don't have it, okay. Where do you even download all these DDR songs from, asked Apple them. This is a collection I've built up over the past decade and a half, so it's come from all sorts of places. I have all my songs zipped up on Mega, so if you really want it, ask someone nicely in the chat, I'm sure they'll pass on the link. Have you done a Lasan Shi original today? No. God damn, Lasan really, well, less moaning, more finding them. Oh, this song was a Lasan, and we did this earlier. And I quite like it. Really? This is a Lasan Shi? How can we resist some death roading? Oh man, I feel my body running out of, you know, those vital things like sugars and salts and... Oh. Thanks, Lasan, I love jumping. Seven-footer. To be fair to Lasan, he knows the audience. Damn, that really rattles my bits. Thanks, Lasan. Oh my gosh. Part of me feels that I died like an hour and a half ago, and I'm just in purgatory where I will always have just slightly enough energy to keep going, but it'll be the most painful thing ever. Sadly for the devil, I can dance my way right out. Alright. One concentrated slab of, what's even in this thing? Corn syrup, sugar, isomal something, pectin, citric acid, you know what? Whatever, it's a green chewy thing full of salt and sugar. No, Edola would kill me. I said I could take on Edola if I'm fresh, and I'm definitely not fresh. The first three ingredients were sugar, sugar, and sugar, says GMJ. I'm not surprised, I bought it in America. You know, I like this song. Let's do it. Even if I thought it was sung by a bloke. The implications are a lot more illicit. So... This is going to be really hard without any speed hacks. It's not what he's used to. God, these jumps suck. I should send a letter to Katy Perry and say, hey man, mind if I play your song? This is tricky. You miss one of these and your flow is shot. Oh, like I just did. Okay, let's try and rescue it. Well. I hope his boyfriend doesn't mind it. Just gets better and better. Okay, here it comes. Uh-oh. Trouble. Son of a gun. Ugh. There's nothing left, guys. There we go. Oh, an A on top of that. That is bloody amazing. Man, I feel so Slavic right now. Let's get up. Oh. Oh man. It's the Polish mat rubbing off. That's funny. That's very funny. I felt the pain of getting up from here, Jake. Yeah. I mean, the legs can take it, but the chest and the head sure can't. My heart's been working overtime for 3 hours 20, just pumping oxygenated blood around. Oh my. Max keeps going on about a song called Mars. I'm sure I've played it before, but I have no recollection. Which is an odd combination, but okay. Well, if I really wanted to feel 14 again. Actually, I'd be impressed. I'd be interested in playing this, but it's really, really easy. Look at the pentagram there. We've had something else from Dr. Bombay. Something about a taxi. Man, some good stuff in here, but let's find that Mars. Oh my god, this song. Do I have the brass? There are long songs like Max Generations here that are double normal length. Then there are marathon songs that are more than 3 times the length. Let's remember that. God, I love Rhythm and Police. Right, for Mars. I know my number, bet. I live in Sweden, and this is the biggest trap I've seen in my life. Right. What are you made of, then? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. I wonder what that's like on beginner mode. I don't think I could even keyboard warrior this. Yeah, you know what? Forget your weeby stuff there, Max. I mean that Sweden was meant to be this amazing utopia, but it was a big old trap. It's just a communist hellhole. Right, ignoring that. There was something else that piqued my curiosity. Max Forever. There, I had to make sure that fail was immediate. Okay. Is Sweden that bad? Sweden's a great country, just not for me. All right. Let's groove. 5 minutes of this, I'll be impressed if I last one. And even blinking is painful. Paranoia! Give it to me good. How long have we been going on this song now? Feels like 7 hours. That should be good for relics, or was it Iowa? I'm so thirsty. Oh. I feel like Newton's cradle at this point. It never ends. Come on. Pull it back. That was right at the end. Right at the end of that enormous song. And I just ran out of the everything to even lift my legs. It's the two kind of people in Twitch chat, right? Doctor says, hearing Jake suffer this much makes me feel worse than my master builder. But Sid says, yeah, it makes me smile from ear to ear. Okay, I can beat this song. But holy moly, that was something else. Oh man, I could see that step as well. It was coming along and I just knew that leg would not hit it. Would not hit it. Ballad of Fallen Angels should not kill you unless it's some kind of weird remix. Ba 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 ba. Ba. Bal class predator. What even are you? Legs not functioning. Also, that was a lot of hands. Okay, let's try again. I didn't like Cowboy Bebop, so this doesn't really mean a lot to me. But I'm sure it means a whole lot of tears for some people. What? Okay. Songs like that belong right in the bin. Man, what would even heal me right now? I wonder if I actually have Xanadu. God, I hate this song so much. I'm gonna do it just so I can hate something. Bloody Tears is so hard. It's not so hard, but it's really exhausting. I guess that's kind of the point, right? Cryptid and Necrodancer, we haven't done one of those and we should do one. Since that's Hamster's jam, the decision of which one of them we do should go to anybody but him. There we go, full combo, amazing score. So I can look at the song and say, well, I don't need to play this one again. Wow, only 9 greats. Sweet. Right, what is even Z? Looks edgy. We got 1-3, 3-1, and 4-3. I knew Hamster would hear me. He only disliked Zone 2, and that's one we don't have. Alright, 4-3 it is. I'm going to grab it from the Endless playlist so that I have a score attached to it here. I have so many duplicates that it's a bit... it's probably taking up at least 3 of the gigabytes on my upload is just duplicates. Okay, let's not be complacent here. It's still a pretty hard song. It's a 9-footer, so it's a demi-boss. It has changing beat speed. And to top it all off, it's a long song, so it's twice as long as regular. I don't want to pop any more of these sugar capsules. Salt is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th ingredient on the list. But I do appreciate getting some salt, because my body feels lacking it. If I recall, this is Hamster's favorite one of them. I'm on death's door here, but yeah, no complacement. When it has step jumps like that, I know it's out for my blood. Oh, nice. What is that? Well, at least I didn't hit the mines, but that was unpleasant. I'm not a fan of your favorite here, Hamster. Stay the hell away from those mines, they hurt. I've hit hundreds of mines in my times, and they never stop being painful. Well, unless you're playing a foam pad. Ha! How's that? A for as expected. Oh man. No, that feels like a fitting song to end it on. I am pooped. Just pooped. That went on for a lot longer than bollocks, I said it. Oh well. That went on for a lot longer than I'd anticipated. I'm unhappy that it wasn't loads of boss songs. There's plenty of them, but just goes to show that I need those non-boss songs littered as breathers between the main ones. Have you ever done Dead Ringer for I don't know what you're talking about. Good lord. Right, time to hang up my dancing boots. Cheers for joining. More streams at an unknown but arbitrary point in the future. So, cheers and cheerio.